on WPBF 25.
We're back with Krista Garofalo with the Treasure Coast Food Bank. Good morning, Krista.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here with us. So the food bank is the largest hunger relief organization on the Treasure Coast and the only food bank in our 4-county region. I want to talk a little bit about the day in and day out process and how all of that is possible.
Sure. Well, our organization, like you said, serves Indian River, St. Lucie, Martin, and Okeechobee. And we're out there every single day collaborating with the community partners and making sure that everybody has the food that they need and the resources that they need to stabilize their households and be able to not just survive, but to thrive and achieve their goals. So every single day we're working with farmers and grocers and food manufacturers to bring in as much food as possible to make that happen. We're delivering millions of pounds of food throughout the year through our 300 agency partners and schools and after-school programs and food pantries, soup kitchens, getting all of those resources out into the community as quickly as possible. As well as through our direct service programs. We have mobile distributions, we have a mobile grocery store, we have home delivery options. And so we're also working with volunteers every single day so that they can come in and help sort food and keep our operation running. It's a lot, it takes a lot of people, it takes a lot of collaboration with different partners in the community to do our work, and we are always looking for more people to come and be a part of our mission.
Krista, you have something called Kitchen on Wheels. How is that going so far, and is that helping with your outreach?
Yeah, so our Market Fresh on the Move program, it's a mobile grocery store that we can bring out into the community. A lot of people are familiar with our mobile distributions. They require large tractor trailer vehicles and a lot of space to distribute to people in the community. This is a smaller vehicle. We can park it on the side of the street in a neighborhood and be able to distribute fresh food directly from there right into the neighborhoods where it's most needed. It's a low-cost, affordable grocery store, so we do have the ability to also accept SNAP if people are receiving SNAP benefit assistance. And it's a good variety of fresh fruits and vegetables, dairy, shelf-stable products, all the different things that people would need to fill their pantries and be able to cook a nice, healthy meal for them.
Chris, I know you mentioned SNAP there, but what do people need to know if they want to go to this mobile grocery store? Who can go?
It's open to anybody. We have the schedule, the weekly schedule on our website, stophunger.org. You can check out where we're going to be. It's out on the road Tuesday through Friday every week. And you can find a location and the times that we're going to be there and just stop by and pick out the food that you're interested in and bring it home to your family.
And that website that Krista just mentioned is right there on the bottom of your screen if you want to take a look. Krista, I know that the need is great all year long, but especially around the holidays. Can you tell us why and what supplies you're looking for right now?
Absolutely. Yeah, the need is great all year long, unfortunately. But around the holidays, we get a lot of requests from people, looking to be able to have a nice holiday meal with their families. If they're having trouble making ends meet throughout the year, they're doing everything they can to get as much food on their table, but we really want to be able to work with families to be able to gather, them with their, around the table and celebrate the holiday like everybody else will be doing at that time. This year, the holiday need was increased due to a variety of factors. Some of it had to do with the continuing high cost of living throughout the year, but some of it had to do with the impact of the storms that came through our area. We had a lot of tornadoes that created a lot of damage in our area, and there are people that are still, trying to build back their houses and, still trying to catch up on their bills due to some unexpected expenses that they had. So this year, we were really trying to make sure that we're getting out as much as possible to people so that they could celebrate the holidays like they normally do.
Krista, I know that the food banks, and not just the food banks, really organizations across our area rely so heavily on volunteers. That's something you wouldn't be able to do without them. So for anyone watching right now and thinking about it, what do they need to know and how can they sign up?
We're always looking for volunteers. They are the backbone of our organization, and we couldn't do the work that we do without them. We had about 11,000 volunteers come through our doors last year, and they contributed over 45,000 hours, and that's the equivalent of over 20 full-time people. So if you're interested and have the time and want to come help us, there's a variety of things you can do. You can come to our warehouse and help sort and pack food, but you can also help us with deliveries. You can help us with our events that we put on throughout the year. We always need help in our office. There's so many different things that people can come and help out with. So if you go to our website, stophunger.org/volunteer, you can find all the information about how to sign up and what opportunities we have available.
Krista Garofalo, thank you so much for the Treasure Coast Food Bank. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you so much.
Coming up